If you want to change the pitch of audio in DaVinci Resolve 20, whether you're making a voice sound deeper, creating a higher effect, or just fine-tuning a clip to match the right tone, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you two simple ways to adjust pitch inside DaVinci Resolve 20, the standard method using the clip inspector, and a more advanced method using an Audio FX pitch plugin. Both are easy to follow, and by the end, you'll know exactly how to control your audio pitch without wasting time searching through menus. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more DaVinci Resolve tips and quick editing guides. Alright, let's jump in. First, make sure your audio clip is already placed on the timeline in the edit page. Click once on the clip so it becomes selected. This is important because the pitch controls will only show the settings for the clip you've highlighted. Once the clip is selected, look to the top right corner and open the inspector panel. If the inspector is not visible, click the inspector button to bring it up. Inside the inspector, click the audio tab. This is where DaVinci Resolve keeps the audio controls for the selected clip. Now scroll or expand until you find the pitch section. Depending on your layout, it may already be visible or you may need to expand it to reveal the controls. Here you'll see two main adjustment options, semitones and sense. The semitone slider is the main control for making larger pitch changes. If you want the audio to sound noticeably higher or lower, this is the slider you'll use. Move it up to raise the pitch, or move it down to lower the pitch. Even a small change here can make a big difference, so it's best to adjust gradually and listen as you go. Then there's the sense slider, which is for fine-tuning. Sense are much smaller pitch adjustments, so if your clip is almost right but still needs a tiny correction, this is the tool to use. This is especially useful when you're trying to make audio match music, align vocal tone, or create a very natural pitch correction. A good workflow is to start with semitones for the overall change, then use sense to polish the result. After adjusting, play back the clip and listen carefully. If the pitch sounds too extreme, bring the slider back slightly until it feels right. Now, if you want a bit more control or prefer working with effects, there's another method you can use. This one uses an Audio FX plugin, and it works almost the same way, but gives you a different workflow inside the inspector. To do that, go to the Effects library in the top left corner of DaVinci Resolve. Open the Audio FX section inside the toolbox. In the search bar, type pitch. Once you find the pitch effect, simply drag and drop it directly onto the audio clip in your timeline. This applies the effect to that clip. Now select the clip again and go back to the inspector. This time, click the Effects tab instead of the Audio tab. You should now see the pitch plugin controls inside the inspector. Just like before, you'll have semitones and sense sliders for pitch adjustment. Use semitones for the bigger pitch shift and use sense if you only need small refinements. The advantage of this method is that it keeps the adjustment inside an effect panel, which some editors prefer for organization and flexibility. There is also one more important control here, the dry/wet slider. This is located at the bottom of the plugin settings. The dry/wet control lets you blend the original unprocessed sound with the pitch shifted sound. At 100, you're hearing the full effect, which is the default setting. If you move it closer to 0, you'll hear more of the original audio and less of the processed version. This is useful if you want the pitch change to feel more subtle or natural. If the effect sounds too heavy, lowering the dry/wet amount can help make it smoother and less obvious. So to recap, if you want the quickest method, use the inspector on the edit page, open the audio tab, and adjust pitch with semitones and sense. If you want to use an effect-based workflow, go through the Effects library, apply the Pitch Audio FX plugin, and fine-tune it from the inspector's Effects tab. Both methods give you solid pitch control in DaVinci Resolve 20, and both are easy once you know where to look. Now, you can change voice tone, match audio more precisely, or create creative sound effects in just a few clicks. If this video helped you out, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more DaVinci Resolve tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.